Hello and good morning everyone. Let's start today's class. Today we will continue with the same topic, that is Ashoka the emperor who gave up war. Today in today's class I'll be teaching you about Ashoka, the unique ruler. So what do you all know about Ashoka? He was from Mauryan dynasty, right? So he was one of the famous ruler from this dynasty, and he was the first ruler who tried to send messages to his people. Description, he felt that if they will write a book, so the people might not read that, so it's better to write in a form of inscription in the pillars or walls or rocks, so that each and every people will read whatever the message they wants to send. So most of the inscriptions were written in Prakrit language as well as in Brahmi script. So these two languages they followed to write these inscriptions. Okay, so most of the places of India covered in Mauryan dynasty, but one place that is known as Kaling, now the name of that place is Orissa, that is not captured by the Mauryan dynasty. The other rulers like Bindusara, they also tried to capture that place, but they failed. So after, in the time of Ashoka, he captured that place. Okay, so when he captured that place, he saw that he was also horrified when he saw the violence and bloodshed that he decided not to fight any more wars. So that means what, during the fight of with the people of Kaling, he saw that so many people died, and because of that he was upset and he decided not to fight anymore. He was the only ruler in the history who gave up conquest after running a war. Okay, so after this Kalinga war, he decided not to fight with others anymore. He stopped all these things, and now he started spreading dharma. Okay, so when Ashoka's dharma did not involve in any worship or a god performance for a sacrifice, nothing like that. He felt that just like a father, he tried to teach his children. He had his duty to instruct all these things to his people also. He was also inspired by the teaching of Buddha. That means he started following Buddhism. Okay, there were a number of problems when he started spreading this message to the people, because in his kingdom or in his empire people follow different religions. Sometimes they lead to conflict. Animals were sacrificed, slaves and servants were ill treated. Beside that, there were quarrels in within the family members, with the neighbors also. So he felt it was his duty to solve all these problems. So that's why he appointed officials known as Dharma Mahatma, who went to the place to place, teaching people about dharmas. Okay, beside Ashoka, got his messages inscribed on rocks and pillars, instruct his officials to read the message for those who couldn't not read them it themselves. That means they appointed some persons also, those who will read that inscription for the people, those who all are illiterate. So in that way each and every people can get the message given by the ruler. Okay, Ashoka also sends messengers to spread these ideas of dharma to other lands, such as in the other places like Syria, Egypt, Greece, Sri Lanka, so that he can spread each and every message to each and every part of the world. He built roads, dug wells, built rest houses for the passerby, and he also arranged a medical treatment for human beings as well as for animals. So after this Kalinga war, he changes his total mind and he became a follower of peace. Okay, so in that way he spread this dharma to each and every people. So this is all about the great ruler Ashoka. I hope this is clear to you all. So in your next class I'll give you the question answers from this chapter. Okay, read this chapter thoroughly, because inside question answers will also come in your exam. Thank you children, have a nice day.